we're going to have another time that is going to be perfect. And I find it interesting that it's two of them, two ages, that God takes the time to point out to mankind that the environment does not have the primary responsibility for why mankind sins. The first time, this time, it's man isn't even a sinner. He isn't even bad. In the kingdom age, there are going to be plenty of people who are sinful. And the Redeemer has already revealed himself, and he will be present in the kingdom, and they will still reject him. The issue is not what the neighborhood and the society is like. It's primarily what's in the heart. And today, we have too many that are forgetting this. We have too many that just think, well, if you just change the atmosphere, that people are going to be automatically good because they're good at heart. And the sad truth is that that is false. Yeah, many people still do good things, and we're glad for that. We're glad for good neighbors. But it's only part of the picture. Because when push comes to shove, the sin is going to come out. It's going to happen. It's a mixture that doesn't benefit mankind in the long run. What ends up, they are judged with the curse and death in verses 7 to 19. The curse includes spiritual death. We mentioned that, already demonstrated when they realized they were naked and ashamed. Already present when they feared God and hid from him. That relationship, that fellowship with him that he had been having with them, hurt them and hurt God. It hurt them because they couldn't live without God. It hurt God because he was going to pay for their sins through the Son of God. So they were cursed. So then he pronounces this on them in verse 14. He says to the serpent first, "You're cursed more than all cattle, and you'll be going around on your belly." I think so, and other scholars think so, that the serpent lost whatever legs it had, and probably in the form of a large lizard or dinosaur, and the legs were lost in judgment for that particular family of serpents. And so the animal that Satan used represented part of the curse that was placed on him. Verse 15, he then goes to the woman. So you see how he goes in reverse order of the shifting of blame. Adam blamed Eve, Eve blamed the serpent. Well, he's dealing with the serpent, and now with Eve. So he puts enmity between you and the woman, that there will be a status of war, and between your seed and her seed, that is looking forward to the Redeemer. All those that would believe God's revelation and that coming Redeemer would be targets for Satan on earth. It says, "He shall bruise your head," namely killing you. That phrase is often used for killing, but it would not mean the end. Because he would take that and overcome it. And this is a repeated theme through the scriptures, especially Isaiah 52 and 53. "And you shall bruise his heel," that is It would not be a death blow to Messiah, but it would be to the serpent and to Satan behind him, behind the serpent. And then to the woman he said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. In pain you shall bring forth children. Your desire shall be for your husband, and he shall rule over you. Now, he was already ruling over her as her leader and head in a functional role of leadership. But now these things would be